Hello, everyone. It's another Black Conservative. I'm Ryan Bowling. Thank you all for joining me. I am tired right now, man. I'm at my job right now. It's raining outside. Had to get off the bike. Now I got to walk. Ugh, it's wore out. But look, I want to say something here because I've been meaning to talk about it at some length, but I just didn't get around to it. But right now, I got to talk about it. I've been biting my tongue. And that is Mayor, who I'm glad he's not my mayor. Mayor Eric Adams of New York is basically proposing to cut funding to senior citizens in the city of New York, as well as library hours and other fundamental needs in the city of New York, in order to finance a multi-billion-dollar outreach, if you will, to hotels that will basically finance hotels to take in illegal immigrants or illegal aliens, whichever one you want to call them. This would basically be to finance these illegals from come into these hotels and get lodging, food, and all the rest for free. Now you tell me, is this right? When are we going to wake up, man, and smell the coffee? This is just the most craziest thing, or one of the most craziest things I've ever heard. This goes to show you that these Democrats of 2023 do not care for you. They do not care. And I hope and pray that the people in the city of New York, but specifically the black people in the city of New York, whom we, for whatever crazy reason, vote for at a 90% rate, will wake up and smell the coffee, the tea, the trumpets, the crumpets, the blueberries, everything else, because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man. You get what you vote for, and you get who you vote for. If you vote for a communist, you're going to get communist worldviews. Now, let me tell you this. I said this before, and I'm going to say it again. I don't believe that a lot of these Democrats in 2023, really going all the way back to 2016, even before then, are real Democrats. These Democrats are not the Democrats of our forefathers, okay? Even though I don't vote for Democrats, and I don't agree with the Democratic policies for the most part now, because I know that they were the original party of slavery and the KKK and Jim Crow laws and all that. These Democrats of today are radical. And what I found out is a lot of these Democrats of today are actually communists and socialists who are posing as Democrats. Because if they come out and say I'm a socialist, if they come out and say I'm a communist, most people will not accept them. Because most people, just with the name communist alone, makes them go, they don't want to have nothing to do with it. So what we're seeing here is an infiltration of our government. Now, forgive me for looking back because I'm at work, I don't want boss to walk in, but I had to say something about this, right? I'm on my break, by the way, but, kind of close to my break. But anyway, this is what's going on, man. This is what's going on in our country. And let me tell you something. What Eric Adams and a lot of these Democrats are doing that are actually communists, what they're actually doing is they're purposely trying to cause chaos. And what I mean by that is these illegal immigrants or illegal aliens, whichever one you want to call them, that they're bringing into the city of New York and other cities throughout the country and even in other places in Europe, that they're bringing in to the cities, okay? They're not trying to get these illegal immigrants to assimilate to American worldviews. What they're trying to do is cause a clash, a culture clash, okay? A culture clash, a religious clash, all of these type of things. They're trying to disrupt the order of the people in that particular region in order to cause a revolution, to cause chaos, so that they, i.e. the government, can come in and fix the problem, a problem they caused from the beginning. But I said this before, and most YouTubers on the conservative side have said this, and most sensible people have said it, that you get what you vote for. We don't have to have this kind of chaos. Now, I know people argue and say, well, you talking about the Democrats, what about the Republicans? The Republicans, even though they're imperfect, okay, and are financed by oftentimes the same corporations that finance the Democratic Party, the Republicans, many of these Republicans of the day are mostly weak in the sense that they don't say anything or don't do anything. They're weak-legged and don't have no backbone. But none of them are as wicked and as aggressive and as radical as these modern-day Democrats are. And in my opinion, this is something that's radical coming from Eric Adams, because anytime you want to finance hotels, which are going to make millions off of this, so in the business perspective, I can understand it, even though it's still elevating money over human lives. From a business perspective, I can kind of understand it. But still, when you are willing to, as a mayor, are willing to cut finances to senior citizens in your city, and library hours and other needed concepts in your city in order to pay for illegals that are not even born in this country, to pay for them, give them free everything, you are purposely trying to cause chaos. We got to understand something, man. A lot of these politicians are getting their information from the top up. I don't believe a lot of these politicians are just creating these programs and then disseminating. I believe they're getting this information from the top up. Someone is giving them information in order to cause chaos, because no one with any sense would do this. No one that really cares about the people in their particular jurisdiction would do something as sick as this. Only a communist, which are agents of chaos, would do this. And that's what I wanted to say about that. This is sick, this is corrupt, this is evil, and I hope and pray that the citizens in the city of New York will wake up and say, we don't want this anymore. Enough is enough. It's time for people to wake up and stop seeing and stop letting these politicians play them like a freaking violin. Enough is enough, dude. But that's what I wanted to say about that. What do you guys think? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. God bless you all, and see you again.